Hi there, in today's video we're going to be learning the difference between 32 and 64-bit. Your computer CPU functions like the brain of your computer. It controls all the communications and the flow of data to and from the other parts of your computer. Computer hardware and software come in two versions, 32 or 64-bit. The difference between 32 and 64-bit is the way that it handles memory. The bit size refers to the memory that it can address. A 32-bit can reference 2 to the 32nd power bytes of memory, which is equal to about 4 gigabytes. However, a 64-bit can reference 2 to the 64th power bytes of memory, which is to about 16 exabytes, which is 4 billion times more memory than a 32. So your computer, in order for a program to run, it needs to be loaded into RAM first. So that is stored in a slower hard drive, and from the hard drive it's loaded into the faster RAM. Then CPU can now access the data or run the program. Now in a 32-bit system, since the maximum amount of memory that it can support is 4 GB, it may not be enough to hold all the data that the CPU needs to make the computer run as fast as possible. And when this happens, some of the data has to be kept on a slower hard drive to compensate the low memory. So instead of data going from RAM to CPU, it has to do extra work by going back to the slower hard drive. And when this happens, it slows down the computer. But in a 64-bit system, it's able to store a lot more memory than a 4 GB. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please share it.